Have a good day. You're busy. Take care. Hey, Troy. How are you, bro? Oh, I've been a bit down lately, bro. But everything's all good. Everything's all good. Sitting out here with the cat. Just getting sick of lives, eh? And people being rude and horrible and oh, just... Hey, Mabel. Hey, man, I gotta come and see you too. I've been slack. Yeah, no. Oh no, everything's all good, man. Everything's all good. Just here with the cat. Sunday, 3:23 Sunday. Mabel. No, like I went on a mate's channel just before, Troy. I'm trying to say hello and have a conversation, and these people keep popping up, you know. Will you marry me? You're gorgeous. Let's hook up. And it just makes me not want to go on these things. Hey, yeah, just makes me not want to go on these bloody things. Hey, they're depressing. Depressing as hell, man. Yeah, that's what it is for me, really, Troy. Yeah, that's what it is for me, man. You're trying to have a conversation, and you get these. Oh, I shouldn't swear. People wanting to bloody, you know. uh. So anyway, I'm getting stoned, and I haven't got any booze, so I can't do that. So I'm just having a couple of smokes, and yeah. Hi, Anita. I hate that words, Kiwi. There are lots of my live streams telling me that. Yeah, I told Sonia to take away my mod, so she did. What for, Troy? What'd she take away your mod for? Oh, Troy, money. I've never got money, bro. Because of Sam. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. He winds you up. I bet you called him a clown because he was being a dick, and then you said something, and you get into trouble. Yeah, Kiwi boy. Yes, Troy. I understand. I understand. Yep, that's what happens to me too. Like I go on people's channels, I might give them compliments and that. I might give them compliments and that, but I'm never saying, will you run away with me? Will you hook up? Or I'll build you a house and all this crap, you know? And then when you snap and say something, you're the one that gets in trouble. It's quite, hey, look. He's going bush again, man. He's going looking for those bugs again. Anita, how have you been? No, I just find it very disturbing. Maybe I'm too soft or something, but I'm yeah, I know, but a lot of them are weirdos, man. anyway, it's only been since last July for me, so I'm still getting used to this thing. But yeah, Anita, how have you been? Have you been working over the weekend, or have you had the weekend off, mate? And Troy too. Do you have weekends off, Troy? I used to do the last job I had before COVID hit and everything is I was driving buses. I was driving I was working on buses, cleaning buses, driving buses. I took the intercities, double deckers. I've driven everything. I've driven every bus. 6 days a week, Troy. So you've only got today off, mate. Mabel, and there's been no reason why I haven't been on your channel, Mabel. I've just been so slack trying to keep up with everybody. That's the only reason, Mabel. And I will get there. There's about 100 people I've I've got to get in touch with. So yeah. It's nothing personal, Mabel. I've just been really slack, man. That's all. So I'm really sorry, my friend. So I just thought I'd tell you that one. No, no, it's not that, Mabel. That is funny though, but no. Yeah. It's just more people are signing up, and more people I'm signing up to. I'm trying to get round to everybody, and it's like, and it's all because of this little monkey. It's all because of that monkey, Mabel. That's why I haven't been on your channel. It's his fault. I'll blame the cat. I'll blame the cat. He can't talk back. Yeah, Mabel is cool. Mabel is cool. Yeah, Mabel was supporting me in that from the very beginning. Mabel's great. Mabel's a good supporter too, which is why I feel stink. So what's everybody up to today? Troy and Anita, it's a Sunday for you. Mabel, it's a Saturday night for you, eh? Are you off partying? What did I do with that? Look, the suburbs of West Auckland. Oh, Troy, you might go fishing. Oh, that sounds good, man. Hey, when are you going to come over? We can go fishing together, Troy. Or maybe I should just try and save up a few hundy bucks and go over to Oz. You party girl, Mabel. Oh my God, my pants are falling down. I must be losing weight. God. Oh, right. They're up. They're up. We don't want any um mishaps with the clothing. Far out. Oh, Troy, that would be amazing, mate. Because November's my birthday too, bro, and my youngest son's birthday. So we'd have plenty to celebrate if you come over in November, brother. Yeah, that would be awesome, mate. You'd be over here, couple of birthday celebrations. Oh, Mabel, they are wonderful. Anita and Troy are both wonderful. Troy's a bit like me sometimes. He says the wrong thing sometimes. No, I'm kidding, Troy. I'm kidding. I'm I'm kidding, Troy. But no, that would be awesome, Troy, because the weather will be getting good again. Daylight savings kicked in. Um, it's perfect. November's perfect, brother. Yeah, and that would be awesome. We could go to some great fishing spots, and we'll try and yeah. Anita's from Australia too, and we'll try and find those penguins finally. I got to go back and try and film those penguins, eh? Yeah, Mabel. Are you Oklahoma? Are you Oklahoma, Mabel? Or am I wrong? Yeah, honestly, Mabel, Anita, Troy, you'll all get on. You'll all get on. You love Mabel because her lives are like just fun, just fun. Yeah, you're a Midwest girl. Because I always see you showing those videos of you like driving through all the cornfields and all the simple woman. Troy, you've been to New York and Boston,
Mm.
then Mexico. I went to I went to Sydney when I was 18 to meet some cousins I found out I had in West Sydney. That was 1991, and I actually got a smoker's seat on the plane. That was back when they had smoker's seats. 1997, I went to LA. I saved up as a young working lad, and I went to LA and San Diego. Did the San Diego Zoo, San Diego SeaWorld, all the amusement parks, all medieval times, all that stuff. You left Queensland. Yeah, Troy. You're a Westie. You're a Westie like me. I'm West Auckland. You're West Australia. We're the West boys. Yeah, koalas. Yeah, I love the way you guys call them drop bears. You know, I was talking to an old Kiwi the other day. He's 75, right? Old Kiwi guy. He had never heard them being called drop bears before. Never heard the term drop bears. And wondering why you called them that. Do they drop out of the trees? And if so, why do they drop out of the trees? Yeah, just wondered. Why do you call them drop bears? Do they drop out all the time? Never heard that one before. So the country is definitely the best when you come here and believe it. Yeah, man. Ah, because it's actually cheaper. Even though it's actually cheap. Yeah, we will all see each other. I want to drive across the states one day, visiting everybody. But it's actually cheaper for me to go for a trip to Aussie than it is to go for a trip around New Zealand. It's actually cheaper to get a ticket to Aussie. I miss South Bank. Oh, that must be some sort of. Is that a place, Troy? South Bank. Is that a place? It's a folk tale to scare tourists. They don't fall out trees. Ah, it's made up. I'm 53 and I've never heard the term drop beers, and neither has anyone I've ever talked to. So it was a bit sort of like, what, do they drop out of the trees? I never knew that. Ah, okay. Gotcha now. Gotcha now. Yeah. And I have to educate people that there is nothing poisonous or dangerous here. Oh, it's the city where there's great food and theatre. I've actually heard the name because I was going to say, is it a shopping thing? Yeah. Oh, hi, Hobo. Hi, Hobo. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. Everything. Yeah. No, we just wondered about that drop bear thing, eh? Because, like, Yeah, but everybody thinks that we've got, well, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people think that we've got snakes and spiders and crocs and all this sort of thing because they sort of associate New Zealand with Australia. Um, and I and I have to sort of educate them that no, we've got nothing here that'll hurt you, apart from maybe running across a wild pig. But you know, there's no snakes, there's no spiders, there's no. It's weird. Hobo, I hope you've been doing all right. I was just telling the guys here, yeah, I heard that they run in front of the cars, Troy. I heard you could really do some damage, if not get seriously hurt or worse. Yeah, Hobo, I was just talking about how I've just been laying low for a little while. The lives have been getting me down and stuff, watching people just be dir brains. But everything's cool. Hey, Troy, you know what? Because I'm obsessed with cats, tigers, and camels, right? My two favorite animals are cats, big cats, any cats, and tigers. Camels. I love camels. I collect camels. Have you ever tried camel meat? Have you Aussie guys ever tried camel meat? And I know you guys export camels over to Saudi Arabia because you got the hardier camels. Bye, Mabel. Bye, Mabel. Yeah. I don't know, man. Ever since I saw Lawrence of Arabia as a kid, and all the camels like and spitting and biting. I've always been obsessed with them, eh? I love them. I've got so many camel bloody trinkets and things. Yeah. Bye, Mabel. Kiwi boy says bye, Mabel, and I'm going to come to your live, Mabel. And yeah, and apparently your camels are the most hardiest in the world too, and the best. So, is Jessica here? Did I miss Jessica? Where's Jessica? Jessica, hey mate, how are you? Yeah. Oh, I like this shittiness. Oh, and it's not nice, Troy. I ate squirrel one time. Nasty. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Mabel. You're the best, man. But I am going to catch up. I'm going to stop being a slack ass. Oops, am I allowed to say that? Bye, Anita. I hope you have a good day. No, not nice milk. No, no. Well, I just thought I'd ask because, like I said, yeah. And do you know, I found out the other day there is not one single camel in New Zealand, not even in a zoo. There is not one single camel in this country. Hmm. Oh, what was the other thing I was going to tell you guys? Um, there was something else. Um, you've eaten turtle, croc, roo, witchetty grubs. Oh yeah, I've eaten grubs. I've eaten grubs. Yeah, I only ever had grubs on that list. Hobo grubs. Troy, you didn't. You used to make crates for them. Hobo, you've eaten lots of snakes. Is that nice? Ethereal moonlight. Hi. I'm good. I'm sitting here with the pussycat. And I suppose you can hear some of the cicadas. Hey, we go by. I know you guys, you Americans, and that go by the seasons by like the 21st or the 22nd or something. we go by the beginning of the month. So the 1st of March is the first of autumn for us. So we've officially started autumn. Oh, Ethereal, you're so cool. Yeah, I heard the same hobo about turtle. I heard that those guys that were on those ships back in the 17, 1800s, and they were bringing those turtles back. A lot of the times those turtles never got back because apparently it's the most delicious thing you could ever eat on the planet. Now, this is what I've heard. No, Troy. I went to that thing to have a look with the pay thing. I do not know what I'm doing, Troy. It it just every time nobody around me goes on YouTube, so nobody around me can help me set it up. And I went to that site you said, and every time I pushed on something, it didn't go anywhere. It just so I don't know, man. Oh, see, I don't know even what you're talking about, man. Internet banking. I don't do internet banking. I'm totally like I told you guys. I'm one person dying away from being back living in my car again. I just stay here with an old man. If I wasn't living where I'm living here, um, we'd be homeless again. So, I got to figure out all this stuff, mate. Oh, see, yeah, but I sort of been living on the edge since about 2014. I've been pretty much homeless and pretty much just drifting around since 2014. I don't have any family left; they're all gone, apart from my three boys. But they're all growing up; they're doing their own thing, you know. And once they get married, that's it. But no, you don't have to send me money, Troy. I'm quite happy. No, no. Um, so the thing is that yeah, yeah. Since 2014, I've been sort of I don't know what's happening the next day. Um, yeah, it's real freedom. It's real freedom, and it's scary as hell. Um, but yeah, well, hobo, is that how you do it? That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys now, while it's the boys, while it's, and, well, Jessica, you can hear as well if you're there, it's all right. Um, so since I haven't got anything here, I just want to go around, look around the world, meet people, go from town to town, righting wrongs, you know, doing like a kung fu thing, you know, going getting families back together and all that sort of thing. Can I get off the island? Can I get off the island? If I renew my passports, yeah, yeah, because I got two passports. I got a New Zealand passport and an English passport because I was born here, so I'm a Kiwi, but both of my parents were born in England, so I automatically got a English passport. So, hi Kane, how are you? Okay, that's a good idea, Troy. Library, that's a good idea. It's just everyone I ask around here, right? Even the younger people, they're like, "Oh, I don't do YouTube. I don't know how to set anything up." So it's a bit hard to get it all sort of sort it out, especially when you're not used to it, my friend. Yeah, yeah, I do have it always blew me away, Troy, because I've never been there, right? And then I'd open my my British UK passport, and it would say Andrew, born Auckland, New Zealand, citizen, British, and I was like, that is so weird. But yeah, no, I got both. So and the New Zealand passport's pretty well thought of too. Yeah, well, see, I've been wasting it, Troy. I've been wasting it. I'm not wasting it. That's a horrible thing to say. But life got a life. I had to bring up children and I had to pay bills and that. But you know, that is what I wanted to do, Troy. That was my dream. That was my dream growing up. Was to travel around Europe, travel around England, maybe meet somebody lovely, maybe settle down. That was my dream. That was Yeah, that was as a kid, that was my dream. And I'm not that old that I still can't do it. I'm still pretty functional. So I haven't given up, Troy. I'm not down about it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it, mate. But yeah. But I'll do what you said. I'll go into the library and ask someone to help about the all that monetized thing and everything. Yeah. That would be awesome. Yeah, Troy. Aren't they aren't they trying to do away with the passports now between New Zealand and Aussie? Aren't they trying to make it so we can just heard? I don't know if they're doing it, but that's what I heard. They were looking into. Yeah, that'd be so good. It's just like a domestic. It's just like a domestic. Because there are people over here. Hobo, you have a good night too. I suppose you're still in the middle of recouping, are you? You're still sort of recouping. Oh, that'll be by the time it gets to November, um, Troy, that all might be implemented, and you'd just be able to Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, I hope it does go through. I hope it does all happen. Hobo, get better and look after yourself. Oh, and Hobo, I feel tell your wife I feel so stink because Uniquely Twisted, and I've been watching Uniquely Twisted and talking to her, and I forgot entirely. There's so many people I'm trying to watch, Hobo, so I feel so stupid. So, yeah. Oh, Shadow, have you been? What are you up to? Yeah, I hope you do come in November, Troy. We can have so much fun. And I haven't been to the city for ages. Maybe we could have a night out at the city, bro. That'd be choice. Go to the casino, go to the Sky Tower, go up the Sky Tower. Oh, that's all right, Shadow. Not much. Well, Shadow, you're a Kiwi. Are you Kiwi? Is it Sunday for you, mate? Yeah, no, mate. So, and since you told me November, I got so much time to plan. Not plan. You're gonna have your own plan, but I got time to like save up and stuff. So yeah. Oh, mate, it'd be awesome. It'd be so awesome. It really would. We'd have tons of fun. Tons of fun. But yeah, I always wanted to do that. Troy. I always wanted to go across countries and that, and especially America. I wanted to get like a big camper, and drive from like LA to New York, but zigzag all around and up and down and visit my friends and that, and film it on the way. Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't it would be Andrew the Kiwi on location, like like traveling the US. Going back to YouTube, idiots. Yeah, but I could do Andrew the Kiwi cross country, visiting his YouTube mates. I thought that was why, Troy. I thought it was about music or a song or something. Ah. Yeah, I thought it would be I thought it would be a great idea, Troy. Could you imagine that, right? Start off as a little Kiwi, like doing sites around New Zealand, and then talking to all my friends and that on YouTube. And then I'm like, oh, I'll get a camper and I'll go and visit them all and go and film exactly what each and every one of those channels does and meet my friends. I thought that was a great idea. Yeah, you're a New Zealand shadow. I thought you were, mate. I'm just trying to remember everybody and their locations, or roughly their locations. Yeah, I know, Troy. I'm not giving up on setting this up, Troy. Yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna do it. I mean, shit, I've done all the rest of it. I couldn't figure out how to do anything at the beginning, Troy. Anything. And like I couldn't even figure out how to do like the videos, not the shorts, but the videos. So I've learned a lot, and I'm just going to keep going, bro. And I'm just going to get it. I'm going to get it, brother. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. And also, too, Troy, were you around when that guy? There was a guy called Jack. Jack, I can't remember his last name. Jack Dillabon or something. And I was going to do a shout out for him. And I said if I had any problems, I'd need to talk to him again. I can't find his channel, bro. I still want to do a shout out for him because I don't like to go back on my word. But I can't find his channel. Anyway, if he's out there, if you're listening out there, get in touch again and I'll do a shout out for you. I know I have to go to the YouTube partnership, and I've been to the YouTube partnership. And no, it's all right, Troy. He might show up again one day. I just like to stick to my word, but I couldn't find his channel, so he knows I'm saying this now. So no, it's all right. It's all right, Troy. It's not. Yeah. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, I went to that YouTube partnership thing, and hi, Sonia. How are you? How's your day? I hope it's going good. Oh, hold on. Night, day, morning, early hours of the morning. You should be asleep. What do I do on a usual day, Andrew? Well, before YouTube and that, you guys really want to hear this? Before I was on YouTube and that, I was recovering from living somewhere where I was not having a good time, and I ended up with broken ribs, and I ended up sort of having a bit of a oh mate, I don't know how to say this. So my usual day now would be going out, filming, seeing my friends, having a coffee, taking the dogs out, that sort of thing. Tomorrow, yeah, dance. But yeah. This has sort of helped me get through a bit of trauma that happened a few years ago. But everything's cool. Everything's fine. Yeah. But before this, before when I was working, my last job, like I said, was buses, delivering buses. Yeah, double deckers, intercities, you name it. Yeah, look at him. No, I'm all good, man. I just put myself into some stupid situations over my life. And one of them was actually I had an ultimatum. I was living in my car. Well, I've been sort of living rough since 2014. And I was living in my car and I was living at my workplace, just I had a van, crashing in the van. And I got an ultimatum from my boss: is you either come and live in our caravan on our place for an exorbitant amount of money, or you can't sleep here anymore, and threats and threats and threats. So I went and lived there, and they were psychos, and they were both pee freaks and psychotic. And I had the most insane, horrible, disgusting 9-10 months of my life until I walked out one night and left everything, and left my job and walked away. And where I'm staying now, Troy, he's like an uncle. I've known him since I was 3. I grew up with his son, so he's like an uncle that's not an uncle. And since I had no family and I had nowhere to stay, he said I could stay in his spare room at the back. So I did. So I did. So I'm staying in the spare room at the back here, but he's getting on. He's 75, 76. So I just lost a lot of stuff over the years, and I've ended up with not much, but I'm good. I mean, I'm happy. Hey, sorry, mate. I woke you up. Are you there? Um, yeah. It'd be better if we talk in person, Troy. But yeah, I was actually on a missing persons list for about 6 weeks. I was living in cemeteries, and I was living at the train stations and things in my van. And I had to ring the police and say, no, I'm not missing. I'm just really, really good at not being found. Yeah. Because they were hunting for me. They were looking everywhere for me to try and find me. So yeah, that's one of my adventures. That's just one adventure. I've had heaps. But Troy, I will set something up, brother. I will set something up because I want to do these. I've got some really amazing ideas, but it's just doing them. But I want to get around to doing them. Yeah. So I'd like to be. I would really like to be settled again, eh? I'd really like to live in a house, like have a house where I felt like it was, I could stay in that. That would be cool. That would be cool. One day I'll get there. Yeah, Troy, mate, I'd love. Actually, there's so much stuff. I really have to tell you in person. There's a lot of it is stuff that I just can't say over this. Where you don't keep feeling like will this lost. Yeah, it's strange, eh, Troy? And like we were talking about the other day, the only thing I really wanted was to be loved in that, and I could never find it, eh? Like when I was growing up as a kid, um, I was always teased and harassed by the girls, and yeah, I just, yeah, the one thing that I craved, I never got. But interesting, interesting stuff. So I did a lot of I did a lot of drugs and drinking, and I did oh, and of course I was a bit sort of lost as a kid, so that was a bit, Troy, we got heaps to talk about, mate. We got tons. Um, once I get up, I'll talk about more stories about my youth later because some of them are really interesting. Especially the people I used to hang out with, because we were all sorts from all over the world. Yeah. But Troy, I'm fine, man. I don't mind. I'm good. I don't mind not having money or not having somewhere to permanent or anything. You know, I don't mind. I'm actually freer than most people. But they freak out. Yeah. Oh, mate, heaps of stories, Troy. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, man. I mean, I didn't know I was going to be sustaining since 2014, but I have been, and I haven't packed it in yet or given it up. But I'm not going to, my friend, because I've got all you wonderful people. So, and when I know I've got Troy and Anita and Jessica, Hobo, when I know I've got all that, that's all I need, man. That's all I need, brother. And that's what I'm saying. Doing this, making these films, has mate, it's given me a new lease on life. Really has, my friend. And it's all thanks to you people. It's all thanks to you guys. It's amazing. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Really am. So yeah, yeah, yeah. And when you're living in a place, and you don't, oh, thanks, brother. Because when you're living in a place and you don't sort of get it where you are, and that you sort of um, close yourself in a bit, you know, because you don't want to get hurt. And but then when you realise is one, oh, you know who else out there is amazing, eh? Troy, Phoenix. Phoenix is incredible. Amazing person. That's another person I'd love to speak to privately, because she's jogged some memories in me. Yeah, Phoenix. Phoenix is amazing. She's jogged. She's jogged some memories, and I'd love to talk to her. But yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to do, Troy, is my throat's getting dry and sore. I'm going to take a break. Yeah, mate, she's amazing. She is amazing, and she's so supportive. So supportive. Yeah. She's very supportive of me and my channel too. I can't believe it. Sanya, yeah, and Sanya. Well, everybody. But no, it's what I'm going to do. My throat's getting really dry and sore, but I might come back a bit later. But I'm gonna shoot off now and have a break. And it is. Let me tell you guys, it's 6 minutes past 4 here on Sunday. Oh, I'm good, Shadow. I'm good, mate. It's all life experiences. It's all adventures, and whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, it's good. It's good. It really is. Life is great. I'm healthy, and I've got this beautiful cat here. Look at him. They're covering my face. I'm glad when I see you, Troy. I'm so stoked about November, man. That's so cool. That is so cool. And Sonia, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sonia, sorry, I always say it funny my way. Oh, she's lovely. All right, you guys, I'm going to split. And thanks for everybody for being here. Everybody. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later, Troy. Thanks for listening. I hope it wasn't too depressing. Was it? I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. I was just telling you guys some facts. That's all. Please don't leave on a negative note. Leave feeling happy and joyous, and believe that, you know, love is all we need. Great. Leave on a positive note. Love. And if anyone sees Phoenix before me, send my love, please. All right, guys. I love you all. See ya.